Good morning and good afternoon, cryptomaniac boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to all my YouTube cryptomaniac soldiers that are still rocking with me despite the soy EMPs, the attacks, the shadow bans on the left flank. We're still here until they knock us off permanently. I'll be doing these live streams here on YouTube, and then we'll be finishing them off on D-Live. We're doing the Crypt Walk over there on D-Live as well. Shout out to my walkers. Dumped the bomb really quick before the cucks over here on YouTube flagged me for a drum beat. Shout out to Miss Archie. Shout out to Ganji. Shout out to the boomers out here in the population of the chat box. We are preheating this crypto live stream to 450 and beyond. Shout out to my young cadets entering the blockchain battlefield boot camp. There's only a few of them. It seems like right now what's left on the field is decorated crypto officials. Crypto chicks like Miss Archie. I know you've been here for a while. Sorian's been here, and even Ganji, I see you come in and out. So shout out to the boomers that are here. There's a few young cadets that are entering the battlefield boot camp over there on D-Live. A few people just, ended up coming across the stream, and they're like, Champ, I like this. So, shout out to those boomers. Shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto, the little cousin out there. Shout out to Tattoo Masters. Glad you're still doing your thing. I'm always doing my thing. Glad to see you here. Maybe you were another name before, but nice to have you back here in the population there, Tattoo. So today we'll be talking about this price jump after U.S. drone strike. I've been seeing the headlines, and maybe even this headline's a little, it's a price jump because we did touch 68 there at a moment within the past 24 hours. And then the price is back in the green. We're looking at like about a 4 to 5% spike in the past 24 after this drone strike. So apparently there was a drone strike against an Iranian official out there in Iraq. And, listen, guys, at the end of the day, global uncertainty is going to trigger somebody to buy Bitcoin, okay? Global uncertainty is going to trigger people to buy Bitcoin. And in fact, I think it's going to trigger people to buy Bitcoin more than sell Bitcoin, if you ask me. Okay, so we'll be talking about today's math. We'll be talking about this price jump after the U.S. drone strike. And we'll also Crypt Walk over to D-Live and do a little lemon distribution. I figured it out. And I know some guys got lemons out there, these fake cryptos that we're allowed to send each other. They're on D-Live. We do it for fun. Okay, I'm not on D-Live because of the crypto features or decentralization or anything like that. I'm on it because they don't soy EMP my broadcasts, and they're not censoring the champ. Okay. Furthermore, when it comes to decentralization, I'm starting to look into this concept of decentralization, and I wonder if it's all hype. Okay, I like the concept of decentralization on the surface. It sounds sexy. Okay, but again, I'm starting to look into it because, what it seems to me is that when you have decentralization, then nobody's liable for anything. Okay. So let's look deeper into it as we keep doing more streams and I go off on my tangents. Archie's looking for her crypto hubby. Guys, Archie is looking for a crypto hubby. If you guys out there are single and ready to mingle, Archie needs somebody ASAP. So go ahead and extend your bits towards her way. We get knocked down, but we get up again. They never going to keep us down. Indeed, Ganji. Archie says, there's some crazy stuff out here. I'm buying my ammo today. Drunk on Crypto show starting on 5 hours from now. Join in if you have time, bro. I probably won't. I'm going to keep it honest. Well, 5 hours from now, maybe, but like I said, I'll be happy to jump on the show, but it has to be during the day, guys. I just don't have time in the evenings, much less on Friday. But, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I appreciate you guys coming on D-Live. I see you guys following me on D-Live. So go ahead and check out Drunk on Crypto show. I don't know if it's legit or not, but they're being cool with me, so I'm cool with you. It's all good. Monero baby. Yeah, Monero. Indeed. That's like the last true crypto. The last true cryptos. It's probably the only real crypto. Okay. Because, Bitcoin's not the real crypto, guys. It's, as much as it hurts to say it, it's not fungible, period. That's it. The debate should have been ended with the fungibility debate. And then Lightning Network is an off-chain solution. Look, all that being said about the bits, it's here to stay. So you might as well throw a bit under your pillow, okay? Because it's here to stay. Miss Archie, looking forward to seeing you on the show, says Drunk on Crypto. Okay, yeah, Archie's looking for a crypto hubby out there, but she's stacking her own bits. Okay, I hope you're not just trying to ride the coattails of the boomers, but I'm sure Archie's booming herself. I see her here in the box. I think she's definitely a stacker. So let me go ahead and share my screen and proceed with the show out here. We'll be going over this article here on CoinDesk. CoinDesk got a little cute podcast now, and it's interesting to see the evolution of media in the crypto space, being that we've been here for a while now. You can see the price here is Bitcoin 73.69. I'll pull up the Bitcoin charts, up 6% now after this drone strike. It's all right, okay? I mean, we're back kind of where we started, you know. We've been stuck at like this 72, 73, it seems, for a while. You can see the charts here. There's a nice little spikeage here on Coinbase. You can see that, ever since they announced this, it's been on the up. Now, how much gas is this going to add to the flame? I don't know. But, it's nice to see that we're above 7,000. I told you, look out for whales dumping after the new year. I wasn't referring to the fake Toshi threats that he was going to dump all his Bitcoin. He's fake. Okay. We already know that he's fake Toshi. He's a liar. We don't got nothing to do with it. But that being said, there is whales out there, and they have, they got bits, right? I mean, and, there's maybe little dolphins as well, and I entertained the thought of them dumping after the new year to avoid the 2019 taxes. And because of that, I would say, look out for the next few days. The price could go under 6. It did, but now we got more news. This drone strike. I don't know the ins and out of the drone strike, whether it's good for us or it's bad for us. I know the liberal media is already trying to spin it the wrong way. I heard Rose McGowan was tweeting that to the Iranians, asking them for forgiveness because we're under a regime, a terrorist regime. I don't know. She should get out of the United States if she feels that way, guys. If you have some type of problem with the situation out here, then go ahead and get up and leave. Nobody is forcing you to stay out here, guys. You could get up and leave. You're not being held down. Get up and leave. There's plenty of expats out there, guys. We'll snipe you out the box. These complainers out here. Don't forget to smash the like button, indeed. Let's go ahead and check out the math on CoinMarketCap. And I keep getting these ads. Boom, boom, boom. Download the Brave browser, guys, on my About page. I should have the link down on the description, but I don't. But, do it because I've been earning bats and you can too. Bitcoin there at 73.84. Bitcoin dominance at 68.3. Market cap at 195. Will we see 200 billion? I hope so. Maybe this news will propel us into the $200 billion market cap range once again. And, we can inch closer to $8,000 Bitcoin. Ether at 133. It's up as well. It looks like everything's up. Ripple as well, 19 cents. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a Ripple hater. I'm not going to buy Ripple, and I know it's a fake crypto. But, as I learned that the majority of these coins are surveillance coins anyway, I'm a little less mad at Ripple. Okay? I'm a little less mad at Ripple. Okay? And that's the fact. I know I just triggered some of you crypto maniacs, but it's the fact. Keep the champ always keeps it 1,000 with you guys. Okay, but I'm not picking up no Ripple bags. That's for sure. Bitcoin Cash there at 221. It's up 11%. A performer slugging like a fourth batter. Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire there. Bitcoin Cash 221.81 for Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin even up as well. The lights, guys. I mean, I want the lights to work. Let there be light. How many times have I said it? But I don't know what to say about Litecoin. I don't see what its purpose is when you could use Bitcoin and it's just about the same speed, a little less, it takes a little longer there to confirm the blocks, but, Litecoin does have liquidity. There's a lot of exchanges. Most exchanges offer Litecoin, but, it's competing against Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin Cash has that brand name. Although, it's not the real Bitcoin, it's not. The real Bitcoin is the one that's number one. And it's been changed, and the idea, it's not the Satoshi Vision anymore. I get it, but Satoshi Vision ain't the real Bitcoin either. So it is what it is, guys. Deal with it, guys. Instead of feeling some type of way, know what you're dealing with, okay? We got bags of surveillance coins on our hands, and we want to know which one's going to kapump. EOS at 265, Binance at 1368, Satoshi Vision seems like it's stuck there at 9, Stellar there at 40.045. Tron is acquiring things. And I don't know really how that works. in the blockchain space. I mean, if you're decentralized, how could you acquire something? So we know, guys, that most of these things are centralized. Okay, decentralization is just like a marketing word. Okay, most people don't even know why they want things decentralized. They figure, well, if it's decentralized, nobody can do bad. But that's necessarily not true. Well, you know, you think it's decentralized, and then now nobody's liable if it fucks up. For lack of a better word. But we're going to do a whole video about that. Tezos there at 129, Cardano at 3 cents. Monero, what appears to be the last true crypto. Monero better behave too, because, you know, I've been singing its praise so far. It checks out. But the moment I find out any funny bunny, I'll snipe at Monero too. But it seems like the only true crypto on the block. I think it's here to stay. And, you know, I wouldn't expect it to, you know, boom more than Bitcoin or anything, but you know, if you're in it for the reasons that people got in it back several years ago, then I don't know why you're holding Bitcoin instead of Monero. Sup, Wonder, smoothest voice in crypto. Shout out to Ganji, thank you. Champagne Crypto, keep kabooming, says Crypto Wonder. Thank you so much. Kaboom Champ, what up, dog? Says Jaron Markel. Super Bitcoin is going to be a lot better than Bitcoin, but still Bitcoin is the daddy. Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, we've heard that, you know, this super Bitcoin is going to be better, Satoshi Vision, every coin says there's going to be better. And I'm sure that, listen, there is coins that are better than Bitcoin, but superior technology doesn't always equate to better price. Okay, you know, sometimes it's not about the tech, and it takes a lot of time for, you know, the techies and the nerds to understand that it's not all about functionality. It's about confidence. It's about attention. There's a lot of other currencies that play. Okay, but, you know, hopefully that super Bitcoin or whatever it is does better. But, you know, I've heard it all. I heard that every coin's better. But, you know, I don't know anything. I'm going to be honest with you, you know, and everybody here in the crypto space, they don't know what they're talking about, including the champ. I'm just giving my opinions. Okay. I'm giving my opinion. Some may be right. Some may be wrong. Let's talk about this drone strike. So I'm still trying to figure out whether it's good for us or bad for us, or, you know, and I'm not here as a Donnie supporter. I'm not one of these, you know, Geodis type guys. I don't think Q's going to save us. I don't think Donnie's going to save us. But in fact, I do like, you know, how Donnie's been sticking it to the left. That's definitely fun. And, you know, he's definitely triggered a lot of the NPCs. That's cool. And I think that, you know, he's brought to the attention of many people that the news is fake news. And we know that, you know, I've known that since before Donnie came into play, but a lot of people don't. Okay. Now he apparently attacked top Iranian official in an drone airstrike in Iraq early this morning or yesterday or today or recently. And because of that, the market apparently has gone up. You know, we don't have direct evidence, but, you know, soon thereafter, we're up 6%. And like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, global uncertainty usually is a positive for Bitcoin. Okay. Global uncertainty is usually a positive for Bitcoin. Why? Because, you know, I think that not normies or not the very top of the pyramid, but, you know, those that are in the middle towards the higher end of the pyramid, they see this as a safe haven, in my opinion. Derek McLean says, I'm not going to war. Independent news is the only news. Indeed. You know, we got to take it upon ourselves to go ahead and figure out on our own and give our own opinions, because we already know, guys, and you've known this for a while, the news is lying to you guys. I don't know if your parents used to tell you don't watch too much TV when you were a young gun, but, you know, definitely my parents did, and now I understand why. Don't watch too much TV, okay? All my coins and CoinMarketCap watch list is in the greens. We have a little bull run. Yeah, a little baby bull run. You know, it's nice to see it in the green. So I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. If it's just a little 6% bounce and we're back kind of where we started this past couple of weeks at 73, we got to get over 8. And again, I've said this over and over and over again, guys. 2020 is about Bitcoin staying above $10,000 for the majority of the year. Okay, I don't want to hear all these crazy predictions about $100,000, $200,000 Bitcoin, or even all-time high for that matter, until I see the price hover and stay above 10,000 for the majority of the year. Okay, guys, because it hasn't happened. We haven't stayed above 10,000 for a significant amount of time. Never. Okay, so chill out with these $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 price predictions, McAfee. Please. My mom calls the TV the idiot box. Yeah, it is what it is. Tetsuo says kaboom. Main events here, kaboom. We got 22 concurrent viewers. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest. Bitcoin is bouncing after a U.S. airstrike in Iraq, bouncing with geopolitical tensions heating up following U.S. confirmation of a high-profile drone strike in Iraq. Then we'll talk proof of keys. This is from CoinDesk. So CoinDesk is kind of cute, They set up a little podcast, really cute. They got a little, music or whatnot. And this goes to show you that people want to hear spoken word to them. They want to hear things spoken to them. And I've been saying this for a while. That's why I've been firing up these live streams. And I'll tell you, this is a good form of media. They like the long format. They like people talk. Some people don't want to read, I know some of you guys that are probably listening right now, they're listening in the car. Or they have the phone down and, they're listening to the champ talk. They don't got time to read or look at the screen sometimes. So, in a way, it's, the media as far as, talk. It's not talk radio because it's not, radio, but I would say it's like talk media, podcasts, live streams. It's definitely where it's been. So it's interesting to see that they're adopting this now. You could press play and read and listen, but I'll read to you. Let me see what this guy says. So here's the transcript. Bitcoin prices are jumping today after the U.S. government confirmed President Donald Trump authorized a drone strike in Iraq that killed the top Iranian military commander. Since midnight London time, Bitcoin is up 5.5%. Now it's up almost 6%. It's tough to state the precision exactly how the strike could affect Bitcoin prices in the long term, but in the short term, the U.S. military action appears to have pushed up global oil prices, given Iran's status as one of the world's biggest oil producers and the potential for an escalation of the conflict between the two nations. So the oil's up. Higher oil prices could potentially contribute to inflation. And according to Ian Shepherdson at the forecasting firm Pantheon Macroeconomics, a sustained oil price increase could make traders nervous about future economic growth. I'm not going to read this entire transcript. Go over there to CoinDesk and give them a click and listen to this. Read the transcript or listen to via this player. Ryan Shore says, like me at work. Yeah, indeed. People like to listen to people talk. And I do as well. I mean, I don't listen to myself. Every once in a while, it's very rare that I listen to myself. Every once in a while, if I felt like I did a bad job one day, or if I felt like I did a really good job, maybe I'll go over it. But if it's a normal day, I probably won't listen to myself. I do like listening to other people though. And I've shared some of the YouTubers and content creators that I follow, and there's interesting content now being published on DLive. The alternative and truth community seems to have found somewhat of a home there. I don't know if it's temporary or not, but there's a lot of content being pumped. So, it's the type of content that YouTube flags. They don't want you. It's funny. They flag a lot of stuff, guys. And what's funny too? I wasn't even cracking. I made a joke about how, I got on DLive and then the flat earthers started following me. And, I know how some people, they ridicule the flat earthers or whatnot. But I welcome them if they want to follow the champ, and, people could say whatever they want to say. What's interesting to me though, is that YouTube banned the flat earthers, right? Or they not outright banned them, but they shadow banned a lot of them and they pulled a lot of the videos, which is weird to me. I mean, if it's not a threat and if it's, all fake news, then why are you banning it? Which is interesting to me. Very interesting. So, you got that type of content and more, all kinds of stuff out there. And then, of course, you got the gaming content. I'm not much into the gaming, I'll tell you. But, I know a lot of people are. During a live stream at one point, I fired up an old school Nintendo Entertainment System emulator, and I was playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out there for you guys. So it is what it is. Let's look at these markets, and I'll start telling you guys, go over to DLive. I'm about to finish this broadcast over on DLive right now. Download the Brave browser as always. I always gotta say it, because if you download it using my link, I get like $5, and I like using it. And you guys can see I use it every single day. I'm always here using it because it works just like Chrome, and it blocks ads, and it allows me to earn a few cryptos. So I mean, I could do everything I can with Chrome plus earn crypto and block ads. So kaboom. So, I'm not reading this ad. This is an ad. So let me click this. All right. So, we'll see Bitcoin now at 73.46. Low today, a day range of 6,800 and a high of 74. We're touching those highs right now. How much gas do we have to fire this flame past 8,000? I don't know. I would doubt that the price is going to propel that much higher right now. Maybe 77. But I don't see it touching 8. I'll be honest with you. I think this is it. I think maybe 6-7%. Following and streaming on DLive, says Drunk on Crypto. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I know that you guys setting up an account. Earth is not flat, is a square, says ETH1. So yeah, listen, people should be able to say whatever they want to say. Listen, look, I disagree with ETH1, obviously. I mean, I don't think Earth is a square, but certainly there's people that do. And I've heard about the 4 corners as well. So why would someone want to ban anybody saying those types of things? We don't have to agree on everything. That's what's interesting to me about like the flat earth, that they got banned. I understand why crypto could get banned, because it does pose a threat to the legacy model. But if flat earth is all bullshit, then why would they ban it? Okay. Hey, champ, do you think that Bitcoin halving will do more for Bitcoin prices than the Litecoin halving did for Litecoin, says James. I've talked about this several times. At first, I thought that the halving was really going to propel the price and the total market cap for all of crypto closer to $1 billion, but I don't believe that anymore. I think that the halving is kind of priced in. We should expect maybe some green because of the halving as we approach the halving. I think it's happening in May. But bottom line here is that I think that most of the halving is priced in, and I think that we're going to go up in price, but not as much as many people expect. So I could see a scenario where the price of Bitcoin, increases to somewhere around maybe like 14 or 15,000 and then sells off right before the halving. And hopefully we can maintain above 10K for the majority of the year. That's my personal goal. Now, again, I'm saying this is my personal opinion. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just giving you my opinion. So I'm not anybody's crypto daddy. I got to make sure that I throw out that disclosure out there, because, we're on YouTube, and it is what it is, guys. I'm not your crypto father, although maybe I should be. You could say whatever you want to say as long as you have breasts and a vagina. Men can't say nothing or have standards. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. I mean, we already know this. There's a part of the critical theory and, the rules for radicals is to break down the independent man and the family unit. So it is what it is, guys. We've talked about this. They banned the truth, says Main Event, or things that make people ask questions. There you go. ETH1 says, exactly. Is my opinion right? I don't know. I mean, but I'm not going to ban you because you think that the world is squared. I don't think so. But, whatever. What harm is it if someone is, his opinion's wrong? Whatever. How do you propose it's priced in, please? And thank you, says Miss Archie. That's hard to answer, but the way I would put it is that I think that most people that are going to get into the bits and are handling Bitcoin, they already know about the halving, and they've already are anticipating what they're going to do with it. And because of that, I don't think we're going to get any more new buyers to propel the price any higher. So like the players are already in. And, there's going to be some hype, but how much hype to propel it past an all-time high? I think if you want to go past an all-time high, you need new blood. New blood. And I did a video about that. New blood. The people that are in crypto are in crypto. I mean, they're not going to all of it. What, are you going to buy a $20,000 Bitcoin, Miss Archie? Probably not. Not if you've been able to get them at $7,300 for most of the time. And you're not the only one. So because of that, I think that, people already kind of see how the price is behaving. And those that are in the space are less likely to believe that it's going to kapump to all-time highs again. So, again, this is my opinion. Maybe hopefully I'm wrong. Let's keep it 1,000. Hopefully the champ is wrong. And as we approach the halving, this thing pumps and, goes to 30,000, 40,000. That would be nice. Obviously, right? Everybody would win. But what I'm here is I'm trying to be realistic. I'm trying to look at I'm not trying to let greed take over. I think that Bitcoin's here to stay. I think that, that's pretty much undeniable at this point. But, I don't think the price is going to move as fast as some people expect. Miss Archie, that's most males out here. She says, Miss Archie loves men, not little sissy, sappy, whiny dudes. Indeed. Now they're calling them gamma males. I don't know if that was like Vox Day that branded that. But it's a cool, not cool. It's an interesting label, a gamma male. So, like those males that always whine, that they think they're their secret kings. And, everybody's always against them, as opposed to, men that get the job done. You got your alpha males, and he also described deltas. You got the gammas, the deltas. You may want to check him out. He's a little boring, I'm going to be honest with you. But, I think he's an intelligent gentleman, and he has an interesting stream anyway. Vox Day, VOXDAY. Crypto kapump, indeed. I think people are switching to investing in stocks because they are scared of crypto because of the crash. Well, listen, and stocks are going to go up if they keep pumping fake money into the market. They got a money printing machine, and the stocks keep going up until they don't. So, as long as the interest rates are low, and money is basically free. You don't got to pay to get a loan. It's like, the interest is very low. And then these banks, they can lend 10 to 1, this fractional reserve lending. So they're lending on fake money. So it's like fake money everywhere. And yeah, those stocks are going to keep going up if people got fake money to buy the fake stocks. So yeah. Champ, what's the deal with becoming a D-Live partner? What is that, and how do we do it? I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. But what I think is that it gives you some extra features, like being able to do reruns on your channel. So usually when you go to someone's channel, like go to my channel right now, dlive.tv/@champagnecrypto, you see it says streamer offline. I think if you are a D-Live partner, you could restream, do reruns. So like if someone goes onto your channel, like if I had that feature, it would say rerun, and it would be actively playing as a rerun. Furthermore, I think it also gives you some incentives or ability to have custom memes for your channel that your users can share. Because I've gone into, I don't know which, it could have been Lift the Veil or some other one. But there's some chat boxes that I've gone into that they have only memes that you can only share in that chat box. So hopefully, I answered that question. It could be more, but I just don't know. This is what I'm assuming. I haven't read it, through. I found that it's the setting we need 200 follows to become an affiliate. Okay. Yeah, I have I don't have 200 followers either. So, I'm still like at, maybe less than 100. But what's interesting, Drunk on Crypto, is that I have less than 100 followers on D-Live, and I get, last live stream, we had like 10 live viewers, compared to right now, we got 16. So the numbers just don't add up. I got YouTube subscriber base of over 14,000, and over on D-Live, I got a subscriber base of less than 100, and I'm almost getting the same amount of views. So if that is not evidence of a potential shadow ban, I don't know. Retail investors are stupid and will always just follow the herd but get killed in the end, says Derek McLean. Yeah, the 80%ers. Check out the Pareto principle. Most things in nature split 80-20. It is what it is. Cutie for blockchains here. I see you. And shout out to all the boomers. Michael Toth is here. Drunk on Crypto. Cutie for blockchain. Derek McLean. Miss Archie. Jerron Markel. Main Event. Having hype folks will now be pointing to 2024, right? Yeah. Don't count on the happening, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't count on the happening. Jerron says he's falling in love with Tezos. Tezos is performing well. Let's look at Tezos over here on CoinMarketCap, because in the last couple months, it's one of the top performers. And I don't know much about Tezos, and I don't know if there's any cool dApps over there or, what people are doing with Tezos, but people have been saying good things about it. There it is. Let's look at the price here. You can see that this little pump here started in November, and it really propelled the price. So if you got in November on Tezos, it's definitely kaboomed Bitcoin price wise. Let me show you a 1 month chart on Tezos. So yeah, I mean, it had a pump there for a while. So like it topped off, it seems like, in December 17th. Derek says Binance still the best crypto to me. Binance is still outperforming Bitcoin in the past couple of years. So it is what it is. Still salty D-Live left Steam. Yeah, now they're leaving Lino. So they're not, it seems like they don't have any loyalty to any blockchain. They're leaving the Lino blockchain now, and they're hopping on the Tron blockchain. I wonder if that's permanent or if eventually they'll end up on EOS or something. I don't know. Drunk on Crypto says, bro, someone donated me 3,494 lemons to one of my streams. Kaboom. That's awesome. Congratulations. My understanding is that those lemons are like less than a penny, if anything. And if you want to cash out on D-Live, you have to show your ID. They got KYC. So it's centralized or whatnot. But it's fun to play around with the lemons and throw them back at each other. So, congrats that you got 3,000 lemons. Now, hopefully you redistribute them to the people in your chat box. I think that's a cool feature that does not come up here on YouTube. The ability to redistribute the gratuities in the chat box back to the most active users in the chat box. It's fun. And in fact, I'm going to do it today. Hopefully you guys drop me some lemons. I usually throw a couple lemons in the chest myself. Yesterday I threw over 100 lemons in the chest, and then we did a redistribution. So let's go ahead and move over to D-Live right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn this stream off and fire it back up on D-Live immediately. So it is what it is, guys. Go follow me there, dlive.tv/champagnecrypto. We'll finish the live stream over there, and we'll do a little lemon distribution if we get any in the chat box. Just for fun, guys. Just for fun. I'm not telling you guys that, lemons are going to kabump and this, for all of, to be honest with you, I think it's fake crypto, but, I don't care because I'm not there for crypto. I'm there to stream. Okay? It's real simple. Everyone ready for tax season, LOL. I don't think that most people are. Derek McLean says, any crypto that actually makes money, cash flow is more valuable. Next most valuable thing is user base. Yeah, I mean, Binance does have a revenue model. And that's the thing. Binance is centralized. So, it's funny that the more centralized crypto is the one that's been performing well. Drunks on Crypto says he's there. So, yeah, guys, run over there to dlive.tv/champagnecrypto. Drop me a little meme. I'll share you guys a meme right now. Since we've been talking about the conspiracies, Building 7 did not kill itself. So kaboom to that. Go ahead and follow me, guys. You could drop memes in here, and I'll explain to you how to work it. So I'm going to be there right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and start streaming there in the next couple minutes. Follow me now, dlive.tv/champagnecrypto. If you're catching a replay of this on YouTube, you could also catch a replay of this on D-Live. The live streams are saved for 3 days on the replay section. So I'll catch you guys over there. Go there now, dlive.tv/champagnecrypto. Thank you to Main Event, Miss Archie, Derek McLean, Jaron, and the rest of the boomers. I'll see you guys on D-Live now. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne. Thanks for tuning in.